Alyssa Michelle Stevens, born December 22nd, 1998, aka Latto, formerly known as Miss Mulatto, is a rapper and a songwriter who first appeared on Jermaine Dupri's reality television series, The Rap Game, in 2016.
I go by the name of Miss Mulatto.
All right.
Man, I'm 16 now. I ain't playing no more games with y'all kids. No Candyland, no more holding hands. Anybody can get it. I'm Alyssa. I go by the name of Miss Mulatto. I'm 16 years old, straight out of Atlanta. Everything's at stake. I mean, I've been doing this since I was 10, 11 years old. Back to the keys, no mouse traps, got my tight stripes, now house cat. But if you know,
where she was known as Miss Mulatto and won the show's first season, but she rejected the record deal offered as a result of winning the show. After releasing her 2009 single, From the South, Latto signed with RCA Records. The song entered the Billboard Hot 100 in August 2020, peaking at number 95. Latto's mainstream breakthrough came with the release of Big Energy, the lead single from her second studio album, 777. The song peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, her highest charting single to date. Latto received a variety of awards, including nominations for Best New Hip Hop Artist at the 2020 BET Hip Hop Awards and Top Female Rap Artist at the 2022 Billboard Music Awards. She was a part of XXL freshman class in 2020. She also won the BET Award for the Best New Artist in 2022.
Call me back in, Latto. 3 shows one night. Bitch, I'm too rich to fight. Your head ain't nothing but a price. I don't got a type. Long as bag bigger than mine. Nigga, I'm spoiled cause my folks now was moving that white. You might see me out with one of my niggas in public.
Latto's Big Energy record won Song of the Year, and the 777 was nominated for Hip Hop Album of the Year at the 2022 BET Hip Hop Awards. She was recently nominated for Best Artist at the 2023 Grammy Awards. Presently, Latto released a single called Put It On The Floor featuring Cardi B, which is currently number 1 on trending music in the YouTube streets. In regards to her name, according to several media outlets, Latto had been wanting to change her name because of scrutiny from the definition of mulatto. During the times of slavery in the United States, it was a word used to describe a person with both black and white ancestry. And that's why it's a word that's not favorable and is actually seen as dehumanizing. According to an interview with Jason Lee, she says she didn't even name herself. When she gained notoriety from the show The Rap Game, she was given the name Miss Mulatto. But then she decided the name was childish, and so she wanted her name to just be Mulatto. During the interview, she says as she grew up and she started listening to social media and the current racial events happening in the world, she starts to realize that her name was not very socially conscious and just plain offensive.
A combination of things. For one, I never named myself. First, it was Miss Mulatto. Like when I first started rapping on the Rap Game, before the Rap Game, whatever, it was Miss Mulatto. Then I got older and I was like, oh, Miss is like so childish. So then I was Mulatto.
She didn't want people to think she was using it as a personality trait. So in an effort to get away from that offensive term, she just decided to remove the name, which totally makes sense. Once again, she was just a child and didn't even give herself the name. So she was thrust into a world with a name to which she had no idea of how racially heavy the term mulatto was. In my opinion, it's easier for her to change it than to be misunderstood and constantly have to defend herself, or a name she didn't even pick. Thanks for listening.